Hey everybody, welcome back. For this video, we are traveling from MCO to JFK in New York. For this flight, we had to be at the airport pretty early for our 6 a.m. flight, so we arrived at 4 a.m. We stopped and checked out that sweet MCO carpeting, and then we decided to walk around the airport for a while. There was not a whole lot open in the airport, so we checked out a lot of closed stores for the night. We checked out a lot of construction walls. We hung out with a lot of the janitorial staff, keeping the airport nice and spiffy, clean looking for the night. There were a lot of other travelers waiting for their connecting flights, and a lot of people catching Z's and enjoying their evening sleep for the night. There were a couple of locations that were open. We did not stop in to get anything to eat. We didn't know how long the security line was going to be, and we didn't want to have to risk throwing away any food once going through. So after checking out some of the art and walking through the terminal, we wanted to see what other stores and locations were possibly available for when the terminal was more open. So we walked around and checked them out. Didn't know that there was an actual art gallery in the terminal, so that was pretty cool. Walked around and checked out some of the other places. There's a jewelry shop. There's a watch shop. Lots of really expensive places if you want to go spend some money, that's for certain. We shouldn't have been afraid because the security line was pretty much nothing. We were able to get through security in a few minutes, actually. We probably could have kept walking through the terminal for quite a while longer if we wanted to. I really one day want to go check out this hotel in the terminal. I hear that it's a really nice one. I've never actually been in it, but, life goals, I guess. So one day I'll go up there and check it out. When I did finally make it through security, we were able to head on over to our gate. We were flying out with Delta. We were actually able to get a first class flight for just over $700 per ticket round trip. I've never actually flown first class before, and I did not know if flying domestically first class was going to be worth the extra cost or not. I've heard that it's not. I am a 5'10" person, and usually on a domestic flight and coach, I do not have enough legroom and I am quite uncomfortable. For this flight, I actually was quite comfortable. The seat was great. I had plenty of leg room. I could actually swing my legs around, which was pretty awesome. I've never been able to do that on an airplane before, so that was really, really cool for me. Now, it being so early, the offered drinks that we had were coffee and Coke Zero. We did have the option for beer and wine if we wanted to, but like I said, it was so early in the morning that we really didn't go for it. They have the standard plugs, USB charging is available as well. There's the fold-away tray and the armrest, to which was pretty good size for your food, your drink, and if you need to get some work done. As well as the standard entertainment on the back headrest for movies and series, if you want to watch that as well. The entire staff was great. They were up and down the aisle every couple of minutes, seeing if we wanted anything or needed anything or wanted any more drinks. And again, it was mostly soda and coffee because our flight was so early. Now, we picked our menu ahead of time and actually got to pick a quiche and a potato tortilla type deal. And both of them were actually really, really good. And I don't think I've ever described airline food as good before, but both meals that we ordered were really, really good. And I would recommend breakfast on Delta First Class to anyone. I actually preferred the quiche above either of the two. The bathroom was all right, standard airplane bathroom, hand soap and moisturizer. And once we landed in JFK, to get into the city was really easy. Just get on the AirTram to the Jamaica station and go find the Long Island Railroad and hop on and take it to the one stop that it makes at Penn Station, and you are in Manhattan. And that is as easy as it is to get to Manhattan from JFK Airport. Now, if this did anything for you or you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment below. And please have a wonderful day, and we'll see you around. Have a good one.